comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Okay, so the summer blockbuster or movie season in general is about to begin. Some people say that it begins with Endgame or whatnot, which is a very weird fine line for me, where some people are like, Endgame is a summer blockbuster. And while I can totally see where you're going, it will make most of its money over the summer, like in May, so there's that. But I don't consider it a summer blockbuster. My idea of a summer blockbuster is a movie that's releasing between May 1st and August 31st. So this will be a video talking about all the movies I'm excited for between May 1st and August 31st. And there are a lot of movies I'm actually really excited for this summer. It's mainly in May. There is, God, I think there's one in June, to be honest. There are movies, a lot more I'm seeing in June. But there's one in June, and then there's one in July. And I know there's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in July, and if it wasn't R-rated, I would be putting that one on this list, definitely. But there's a couple in August. But it's mainly May. This video is mainly going to be May movies, but whatever. What the frick is wrong with these lights? Okay, so the first movie that I have on this list is, of course, Pokemon Detective Pikachu, which literally comes out in a week about. Well, I'm seeing it in a week. As this video is uploaded, in 1 week, I will see Detective Pikachu. You might infer from the background that I'm a Pokemon fan, because I don't even got any good Pokemon. Like, I don't know why I hang those up. I don't have anything good. I guess I got Pikachu. That's it. They're literally all basic. Is there not a basic one? Oh, one of them just doesn't have anything on it. Yeah, I guess Yama doesn't have anything on it. Or Yanma, or whatever. Yeah, so, I'm a liar, I guess. No, seriousness, I like Pokemon. I'm not, like, a fanatic of Pokemon. That's not why I'm excited for this movie, because the Pokemon. That's not exactly the reason. But, I enjoy... Oh my god, that's why the lighting's so bad. This light right here was just gone. It actually doesn't make a difference. I'm going to keep it that way. But for me and Pokemon, I'm not, like, a giant fan of it, but I enjoy it. But the trailers for Detective Pikachu are really what are getting me. A, I love Ryan Reynolds. He is a hilarious actor, and I think him as Pikachu is just a great casting choice. There were some ads for this movie that are just hysterical to me. The movie looks just like such a fun time, and apparently because of reviews, it is a fun time. So I'm just excited to see this. I'm just excited to see. The visuals look great in this movie. Some of the Pokemon design is perfect. They all look like the exact Pokemon. They're not like Sonic, where they're like, let's make some formed, creepy creature. Like, no. It's Pikachu. It's Pikachu. That's Psyduck. They look all like it. That's Charmander. Whatever Pokemon you want to say. They're like all in it. Yeah, there's Squirtle, Bulbasaur. They're all in it. Every single Pokemon. Maybe not one or two. I bet 100% of those. Magikarp is in the trailer though, which I actually have 2 Magikarps for a reason. I don't know. I really like Pokemon designs at least. I just like the designs of the characters and I think they're cool. And I'm mainly excited for this movie just because the trailers are rad. The movie just looks rad. There you go. It looks awesome and rad. You guys might find this weird, but my most anticipated movie of the summer is John Wick Chapter 3. This is my number 1. Of the year so far, this after Endgame, this is my second most anticipated, right behind Rise of Skywalker. Not right behind. Rise of Skywalker is easily the most anticipated for the rest of the year. But I can't wait for John Wick 3. I love the other 2 movies. They're both fantastic action movies. John Wick 1 is just simplistic, just exciting action movie. John Wick 2 elevates it. It takes the Continental. It develops the Continental, develops more characters. And it's a more complex plot, while at the same time giving us the awesome action and whatnot. I don't really like one over the other, to be honest. I would give them both like a 9.5 out of 10. They're both completely badass action movies. I love both of them. And you might be thinking, wait a minute! You said you can't see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because that movie's R-rated. How can you see John Wick 3 if that's R-rated? Well, the thing is I have seen the other 2. Of course, I've already talked about them. And the reason why I can't see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is because Quentin Tarantino. There's a difference between John Wick and Quentin Tarantino. John Wick just has cursing and blood, but it's not, like, disturbing. I guess the pencil in John Wick 2 is kind of but not very disturbing to me. But the thing about Quentin Tarantino is he's kind of Quentin Tarantino. He stuffs his movies with F-words and sex and and blood, so I guess I can't go see those movies. But my dad's taking me to this one, and I feel like a little kid, but I guess I am, kinda. Well, I'm not 17, so I can't go see these movies all by myself. So I gotta wait. But for now, I'm gonna get to see John Wick 3 in theaters. Maybe not exactly on release date. I might have to wait a couple days because, I actually have to bring my dad to it. So yeah, but let's get to actual movie. First thing I say is John Wick 2 visually is art. It looks beautiful. John Wick 3 looks beautiful as well. Apparently the directors are saying that they develop the Continental, they make a world for the Continental, which is cool. I even signed up for that one text service where they text you information about the movie. Granted, I don't buy advance tickets. The only time I've ever done that, the only time I've ever done that is with Endgame, and that's because that movie was so hyped. But I never buy advance tickets, but I did tweet on Twitter. I did post on Instagram a post about the texting thing. So I do have that texting service. I love it. It's so cool how they word it perfectly. I'm forgetting one of the texts. The first text, once you text the number, it tells you to reply yes, and then you reply yes, and then they send you another text that says we will update you on our finest amenities, and it just sounds like the Continental talking to you. I'm a fan of this world. I'm a fan of this character. I'm just a fan. I just want to see more John Wick. John Wick is awesome. I genuinely can't wait for John Wick 3. And I know this movie wasn't on my most anticipated of 2019. The reason why that is because I hadn't seen it, or I didn't see 1 and 2 by that time, and I didn't know how much I loved those movies, and I didn't even know I was going to be able to have the chance to watch this movie. But I'm going to go see it, and I'm going to love it, hopefully. I don't think they're going to mess it up. Come on. It looks awesome. But my most anticipated of the year, literally right behind John Wick, is Godzilla King of the Monsters. I'm a huge fan of the original Godzilla, that is, the 2014 one specifically. That one's awesome and exciting. And while the predictions for this movie to be big are low, and I think it will surprise everybody, because the trailers have actually been pretty popular, but oh my god, this movie looks so crazy. Like, it just looks insane. Like, there's some beautifully awesome beautiful shots, awesome shots, creative music choices in the trailers for this movie. The thing about the movie is that it's like, the dialogue sucks in the trailers. Like, it's awful. Like, some of the lines I'm just cringing at. I'm kind of worried about the characters in this movie. They don't look interesting at all. Maybe I'll like them in the movie, but they look pretty freaking boring. Some of the dialogue is just, like, let's just give a couple examples. Oh my god, Zilla. Like, what about another line? Is there any creature that might stand a chance against Ghidorah? Yeah. So this just looks like crappy dialogue. It looks awesome as a whole. I feel like I don't really care what the dialogue is or how good the characters are, as long as it gives me Ghidorah, Godzilla, Mothra, and what's the other one? Rodan fighting, and the big mountain creature and the big desert creature. If I just see those guys fight, I don't need anything else. Freaking Godzilla. Like, that's all I need. It looks awesome. It looks cool. It looks really cool visually. The CGI Godzilla's amazing. It apparently has like a $200 million budget, which makes perfect sense. And I just can't wait, because, Godzilla's awesome. Who can wait? Really, who can wait? Now we're gonna skip a month. Just go to the end of June now. Like, that's how far we're skipping, because don't care for Dark Phoenix, don't care for Men in Black 3, and then I guess the third movie I'm seeing, and I know there's Secret Life of Pets 2, but I've already addressed I'm not going to go see Illumination movies ever. I'm done with them. But I guess Toy Story 4 is the next movie, and for one, I am just not thinking about this movie, and I'm probably not going to be thinking about it that much. But wait! You like the trailer a lot, MTS. Yes, I like the trailer a lot. I didn't love it. Do I need another Toy Story movie? Not at all. This looks like the summer of movies nobody asked for. Did anybody ask for another Men in Black? I especially didn't. Did anybody ask for another Child's Play? I especially didn't. Did anybody ask for another Toy Story? Not me. A Lion King remake? Not me. You see where I'm going with this? This is the summer of movies nobody asked for. They're all movies like Spider-Man and, Spider-Man? Whatever, the point is the majority of the movies this summer, in June and July specifically, don't look very good to me. I'm not really excited. I'm really excited for 2. Although, 1, of like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, of the 5 movies I'm seeing in those 2 months, only 5, there are 2 I'm actually excited for. That is not good. Toy Story 4, of course, is one of them, because, yes, I love Toy Story. I'm excited for this movie to see what happens. I'm excited to see how they take this. I know Bo Peep's the villain. Like, I know that already. It's not like some weird conspiracy theory. It's pretty much confirmed by the over-spoiling trailer. And the fact that they love their twist villains. Disney is so freaking obsessed with that. They just love making it twist. It's not this guy that's the villain. It's this guy. And they've done it so many times. I see a trailer for one of those movies. I think, who's going to be the villain in this one? Like Incredibles 2, everybody thought that it was going to be... In fact, did you know that theories were out that Evelyn Dever from Incredibles 2 was going to be the villain? Like, there were theories out that that was already the case. And they literally showed images of her and people were like, she's the villain. And mind-blowingly, the most predictable twist, or not, maybe not the most, but one of the most predictable twists from a good movie of last year was the twist in Incredibles 2. Spoilers for Incredibles 2, but of course the movie made $1 billion, so you probably have already seen it. But just, I don't need this movie. I mean, I'm like, sure, whatever, I'll see it. I will hopefully enjoy it. I probably will enjoy it. I'll probably be like, hey, I liked that. I didn't love it at all, but it was fun and cute, and I enjoyed it. But I didn't need it, but it's there. It's like, it looks like Finding Dory to me, where it's, yes, I like Finding Dory. It looks like Incredibles 2. Okay, not Incredibles 2. I actually really wanted a sequel to Incredibles, and yes, Incredibles 2 is not disappointing to me. It's just not amazing. Unlike my review states. But the point is this looks like Finding Dory, where it's like nobody wanted a sequel. Nobody wanted another one of these. I didn't need a Finding Nemo sequel. I saw Finding Dory. I really liked it. Sorry for pause there. Let's get back to it. Did I need Finding Dory? Not at all. I did not care for it. I mean, it was exciting because it's Pixar. I saw it. Did I like it? Yes, I really liked it. Did I ever think about it again? Not at all. No, I never think about that movie. And it's not my memory. I never think about it. It's one of the most forgettable Pixar movies, and that's the point. Pixar just gives us things I don't care for. I mean, Onward I'm excited for because I like Tom Holland and I like Pixar. But Pixar at this point is just lost their way. They're not as cool as they used to be. And what the frick is this doing on my shirt? Pixar could be making great movies like Coco and Inside Out. What do they choose to do? Here's your Incredibles sequel that's nowhere near the quality of Incredibles. And here's your Toy Story sequel that cannot and won't be nearly the quality of Toy Story 2, which is my least favorite Toy Story movie. And all 3 of the Toy Stories, I adore all 3. I love them all. I would give 1 a 10 out of 10. I'd give 2 a 9, and I'd give 3 a 10. I love those movies. Do I need this movie? No! Toy Story 3 was the perfect conclusion. Just like that would be like DreamWorks saying, oh, by the way, more How to Train Your Dragon movies are coming. I wouldn't care. I'd be really mad. And I'm not really mad here. I'm like, because I like the trailer. I'm just thinking, all right, it's going to be predictable. It's not going to be very remarkable, but it's going to be enjoyable. So there we go. That's what we're looking for Toy Story 4. I don't know why this is my most anticipated. I guess I'm excited for it because I like the trailer. It looks cute and fun. I'm just mad at Pixar. Now, I know a trailer for this movie should drop any day now, or very soon. And that is Spider-Man Far From Home. Marvel. Look, I love Spider-Man. You guys can probably tell that. I love the 2 first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. We all know what Spider-Man 3 was. I think Amazing Spider-Man 1 was fine. I loathe and despise Amazing Spider-Man 2. I want to review that movie. Help me review that movie. Maybe I'll review it this summer. I plan on reviewing the Sam Raimi movies this summer. So maybe I'll review that movie. Look, Marvel movies are great. And guess what? I loved Homecoming more than the Sam Raimi movies. So I can't wait for Far From Home. Really can't wait. It's another Marvel movie. I can't wait. After the ending of Endgame, which I will not spoil, I'm excited for this movie. And everybody knows Peter Parker returns at the end of Endgame because this movie exists. I just can't wait. I just love Spider-Man. I am just entertained and enthralled by his character. I love Tom Holland's interpretation of it. I want more plot. Nick Fury's in it, sure. I think I don't really have much to say because I've talked about this trailer once, but that was back in January, so it's been a while since I've talked about this movie. And I didn't get addicted to the trailer like I did with the Joker trailer or anything like that. I've seen the trailer a couple times. I really like the trailer. It looks cool. It looks exciting. I like the premise they're going with. Mysterio looks cool. I don't even know who the villain is. Maybe Mysterio's the villain. I think he's the villain. But he looks cool. I love Jake Gyllenhaal, so I'm excited for that. Most of this movie, I'm excited for it. I love Spider-Man. I love Marvel. Yeah, I don't think it will be as good as Homecoming. You can argue with me there, but I just don't think... It's not easy to be as good as Homecoming. That's a great movie, but it could be better than Homecoming. I'd be very impressed and surprised if it was better than Homecoming. If it is it better than Homecoming? I won't be disappointed at all. I just want a really good movie. I'm expecting a really good movie. Marvel makes good movies. I guess Captain Marvel was a bit of an iffy movie, but Endgame was completely awesome, and I'm seeing it again tomorrow. That never happens. I never see a movie twice in a week or two span, which that movie's basically beat Jurassic World at this point. So yeah, I'll be making another box office video for Endgame, and I'll just be keeping up with this box office until it ends. Far From Home, I'm just excited for it. I'm just excited to see where we're getting. I love the Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man action. I don't think this movie will hold a candle to Into the Spider-Verse. Most movies don't hold a candle to that movie. I doubt it will be as good as Spider-Verse, but who cares? It'll be awesome. It'll be exciting, and I can't wait. I really can't wait. It's gonna be cool. It's probably it's my most anticipated movie of June and July and August. Those 3 months, my most anticipated movie. So I'm excited. I'm gonna get really mad at myself later when I think I missed some weird August release, because I think this is the last movie on this video. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw. I know there was another trailer. I know I didn't talk about it. Next time there is another trailer, I will react to that thing, and I will talk about it. Hobbs, Fast and Furious. Okay, the dumbest franchise out there, other than Transformers. Fast and Furious is stupid. You can't jump a car out of a building. You can't drive a torpedo with your hands. The hacking in them makes no sense. The movies are stupid, and they're really dumb. Hobbs and Shaw looks completely insane and ridiculous, and I genuinely can't wait. I'm more excited for this movie than either Toy Story 4. Like, I'm more excited for this movie, without a doubt, more than Toy Story 4. Now, you might be thinking, wait, what? You're more anticipated for this just stupid Dwayne Johnson blockbuster than another Pixar movie? Yeah, another Pixar movie isn't as astounding as a statement as it used to be. Like, it used to be, oh my god, another Pixar movie? I can't wait. Now it's like, oh yeah, another Pixar movie. Cool. That's what that means now. I'm excited for this movie, and that's mainly because it looks so ridiculous and cool. I love how Idris Elba, come on, he's great. Dwayne Johnson, I think this will be my favorite Fast and Furious movie, and it's the most anticipated I've ever been for one. And the reason why is I've already talked about before in my Super Bowl video. I don't like the characters from the original Fast and Furious. They're not fun, really. Dom is not fun at all. He's boring. His girlfriend, forgetting her name, she's boring. They're all pretty boring. I guess Roman Pierce, he's fun. He's cool. Ludacris takes himself way too seriously. But who are my two favorite characters in this franchise? Hobbs and Shaw, because they're just stupid action heroes. They don't really take themselves seriously. They make jokes. They're fun characters. They have a good arc, and I like their characters, and I like how they played with them in The Fate of the Furious. That's why I'm excited for this movie. It looks like a super insane action movie. It just looks like completely rad, insane action. I'm really excited. Yeah, there's just I can't really talk about it too much. I guess I don't have much to say. I love how they're going to, what's his name? I love how they're going to Hobbs' home. Like, we get to see a tropical island battle with him and all of his brothers without guns. That was hilarious to me. I've seen the trailer 20 times. It's so funny. So fun and cool. I'm excited to see how the two characters interact. I'm excited to see how they play off each other. There will be fun comedy. There will be fun action. There will be a good arc between the two. I really enjoy both of these characters in Fast and Furious. They're my favorite characters. This movie looks like the best Fast and Furious movie. I will probably enjoy it more than either of the... I will probably enjoy this movie actually a lot more than... I'm gonna go back there. My camera stopped. But the point is that Hobbs and Shaw are the two most fun characters, and I think Fate of the Furious, this is where it's actually at. Fate of the Furious is it's kind of underrated. It's not bad to me. It's stupid. It's devoid of criticism. It's just so stupid. They're all devoid of criticism. You can't really criticize Fast 5. Oh, it doesn't have very good character writing. It doesn't have very good plots. There's so many plot holes. Nobody cares. That's not the point of the movies at all. The point is, here you go, teenagers. Here's some super ridiculous action. And I'm sitting here like, okay, yeah, you're satisfying me. I as a teenager, don't exactly qualify for the thing where it's like, if it's just action, I'm entertained. No. Not at all. Venom was just action. And the movie freaking sucked. I hate Suicide Squad. I hate Batman v Superman. Most middle schoolers hate that movie. Apparently Transformers is made for me. And Age of Extinction, Revenge of the Fallen is in my 10 least favorite movies. Age of Extinction is up there. I don't know. I'm sorry, no. I don't usually when it was made for a middle schooler, that's usually not why I will review it good. I have to have good writing and good characters. That's also there. Those come first. Characters and writing comes always first before action. Unless it's Fast and Furious, because that's one example of a movie, yes, it's made for teenagers, and it's completely stupid. I completely know how stupid this movie is. And I just can't wait. It just looks ridiculous. And a lot of adults can't wait because it just looks ridiculous. I hope it knows it's ridiculous. It looks like it does, and it'll just be crazy and awesome. Yeah. But really, nobody cares what my most anticipated movies of the year are. What are your guys' most anticipated movies of the summer 2019? I probably missed something. I know we got Artemis Fowl, Downtown Abbey, which I don't even know if I'm seeing that movie, and some other Hobbs and Shaw Angry Birds too. How? What are your guys' most anticipated movies of the summer? Let me know in the comment section below. This weekend, we got a review on Saturday! Yay! This weekend literally has only crap. I guess there's Long Shot. I'm not seeing it because it's R. So I get the choice to watch The Intruder or Ugly Dolls. I think you know which one I chose, considering the animation fanatic I am and how much I just adore animated. Every animated movie. Wonder Park was a masterpiece. I love animated. What are your guys' most anticipated movies of the summer? Let me know in the comment section below. I will talk more about Endgame box office. I have my Phase 4 video. I decided to delay it because I was like, okay, I'm seeing Endgame. I'll have made the video, and then I'll see Endgame the next day. So I was like, I'm just going to wait till I see Endgame again, and then I'll make my Phase 4 video because maybe I'll catch more details and maybe I'll come up with more ideas while I watch the movie. So yeah, bye.